Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to be talking about the Penguin HBO show. Obviously Colin Farrell, he played the Penguin in Matt Reeves' The Batman. He did an amazing job across the board. The acting, the performance, everything was just incredible, and he did such a good job that they decided to give him his own Penguin series, and deservedly so, because like I said, what he did with that character was incredible. He was unrecognizable as the Penguin character as well. But guys, let's head over to Rotten Tomatoes here. Let's check out the tomato meter score and check out the critic reviews as well. So, at the moment, the series is sitting comfortably at 93%. So that goes to show just how good this show is probably going to end up being. It's almost going to be like a crime lord, Sopranos, Godfather type of show. All about crime bosses, about a rise to power in Gotham. And I think it's going to be incredible. I can't wait to see what Colin Farrell does in this series. So, the next chapter in the Batman saga, this crime drama follows Oscorp's quest for power and control in Gotham City. Yeah, this is one of my most anticipated TV series, you know, that I've been waiting for over the last year or so. I can't wait to see what happens with this. So, let's go over. We're going to be checking out the top critic scores here, and let's see what people have to say about it. The first one comes to us from the London Evening Standard. This is a 5-star series that mafia film fans will adore. It's very much an Italian-American gangster penguin, with Farrell finding the sweetest of evil spots between Tony Soprano and De Niro's Vito Corleone. From Empire magazine, a spin-off that makes this return to Gotham feel both necessary and earned, with excellent performances from Colin Farrell and Kristen Milioti. From IndieWire, a superhero spin-off series serving as a Trumpian allegory, at all is worth appreciating, as is Farrell burying his disarming charms behind 50 pounds of latex without concealing his considerable talents. From the Financial Times, the Penguin can be heavy-handed, but its interest in the human experiences and societal failings that create someone like Oz and corrupt someone like Victor is still persuasive TV. From the Daily Telegraph in the UK, the dourness is exhausting and the pace creeping. For all Farrell and Miliotti's effort, this spin-off is not quite worth anyone getting their flippers in a twist over. From NPR, I'm here to tell you, and no one is more surprised than me, I assure you that if you skip the Penguin, you'd be making a big mistake and missing out on one of the best television series of the year. From The Independent in the UK, comic book adaptations cannot truly serve both their native audience and televisional snobs. For better or worse, they always default to their home camp, and the Penguin is no different. From the Rolling Stone, all that latex prevents Farrell from accessing his innate charisma, and it's a mob drama with a lot of carnage, but lacking a compelling or complex enough character at the centre of all of its mayhem. From Entertainment Weekly, it manages to tell an entertaining crime saga without leaning too much on the absent Dark Knight, although it still ends up falling prey to some of the weaknesses inherent in the Batman adaptations. From The Hollywood Reporter, likely entirely too many shows of this type. It treats us to cycles, to colourful threats, sadistic torture, predictable betrayals, and subsequent body disposals. Delivered with professional polish, but not enough creativity. And finally, from Variety, a masterful examination of criminality. The show is twisted, disturbing, and deeply enthralling. So guys, with that down, with those reviews, there's a bit of a mixed bag there. There were some people who liked it, some people who didn't, but more often than not, a lot of people are saying that, you know, this is a great show, that it's fantastic, that it's worth watching. It's definitely worth investing your time into this by the sounds of it. It sounds like Colin Farrell's going to be doing a great job here. I could not be more excited for this. The Penguin in a crime drama, you know, in Gotham. Sign me up, take my money all day long. So guys, what we're going to do now, we're going to quickly hop over to this Hollywood Reporter article where Colin Farrell was talking about wearing the Penguin suit, and I thought it'd be fun just to dive into that and read it a little bit because he had a lot to say in regards to wearing the prosthetics of the Penguin costume, and it might potentially give us an insight as to whether he's going to come back for a season 2 as well. So let's hop over here to the Hollywood Reporter. So Colin Farrell doesn't know if he will return for a potential Penguin season 2. Quote, I fucking wanted it to be finished. I fucking wanted it to be finished. So yeah, he really hated wearing the penguin suit, and I could understand why. Imagine sitting there every day for hours on end, having these prosthetics fitted to your head, having glue put on your skin, having to wear this like bodysuit, and doing that every day, day in and day out for months on end. I could understand why it would be a lot for anybody to you know, to take on. So this is what he had to say here. We're not going to read the entire article, but I just wanted to read this quote here for you guys, for those of you who may not have seen this. So don't get me wrong, I loved it, but it got in on me a little bit. By the end of it, I was bitching and moaning to anyone who would listen to me that I fucking wanted it to be finished. I tried to remind them that I had grumpy gratitude, Farrell explained. I was still grateful and still honoured. I grew up watching Burgess Meredith, who played the villainous role in the 1960s TV series, and then Danny DeVito in the Tim Burton 1992 film Batman Returns was my penguin. So being a part of that lineage, of that storytelling, I really did feel privileged. So yeah, he really enjoyed the experience of, you know, portraying the penguin, being part of that cinematic lineage of actors who have got to play the penguin on screen, but he hated wearing the suit. And like I said, sitting there for hours on end, every day, you know, putting the suit on, taking it off, trying to move around in it, trying to act while you're wearing this heavy suit and all these kind of prosthetics on your face. I can completely understand why it would be a miserable experience for anybody. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much where we are. So the penguin is comfortably sitting at a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. And it looks like the majority of the critics are enjoying it and, you know, saying great things about it. It's a crime drama. You know, it's like a Sopranos kind of TV show, but set in Gotham with the penguin. Like I said, take my money all day long. Cannot wait to watch this when it debuts next week or in a couple of weeks. Comes out on the 19th, I believe. Yeah, September the 19th. So we've got 6 days from now, so less than a week. Can't wait to see it, guys. So jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about these reviews. Are you more excited to watch the Penguin show after hearing these reviews and the fact that it's sitting at a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes? Or do you not really care about the show? Does it not really interest you? Whatever your thoughts are, jump down into the comment section and let me know, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next one.